It's time to run it through a website grader and just kind of get an idea for how we're doing on our SEO. There's one out here that I like to use, and I'm going to copy my domain name since I know I'm going to need it. And I'm going to flip over here to Website Grader, which is at websitegrader.com. And this is a tool that's provided by a company called HubSpot. And you can put in competing websites. I'm just going to put in ours for now. And it's going to ask me for my email address. And no, I don't want their monthly updates. And we're just going to click Generate Report. Great. After a few seconds, the website grader has given us a score of 60, and that's out of 100. So now I can kind of scroll through here and see what kind of suggestions that they give. So they found that we had a blog and gave us some credit for that. They are saying here that we don't have any tweets or retweets, which we haven't done anything with Twitter at all yet, so I'm not at all surprised. We have 25 pages indexed in Google, which is good. Probably some of it has to do with the XML sitemap that we did earlier. And then they gave us a readability level of primary elementary school, which is interesting. We generated most of that content with the Devel module, so there you go. There is metadata on our site, headings. They found a bunch of headings. There's only 3 images, and they don't have alt text, so that's good. I would jot that down. Hey, let's go put some alt text on those images, and then continue to roll through. And anyway, they go through and they give you some feedback on about 40 or 50 different things, and it's very easy to take their information and go through and make the changes necessary to your site. Now, a lot of these have to do with things that are not on page, like you saw the Twitter thing, and then they talk about inbound links, and we haven't really worked on that stuff yet. We're really just looking for suggestions and ideas to make sure that we're covering all our bases, which I think we've done a pretty good job as far as working on the Your Drupal Site.com project. So this is a website grader. There are a number of different website graders out there for SEO. This is just one of them, but go Google it and you'll find a lot of different options out there. So you might find yourself asking, well, what's a good score? What should I be shooting for? And the best possible score on Website Grader is a 100. And just out of curiosity, I plugged in Veloci.com to see how we did. We got a 96, and they gave us a few demerits here for alt tags on our images, and for apparently they couldn't find our contact form, which we've got one, but whatever, their little bot didn't find it. So don't beat yourself up too bad about these things. Obviously they're really concerned about alt image tags, which I think are marginal ways to optimize your site. But still, if you want to, you could take the time to go through and shoot for a score of 100 on your website. In any case, it's always great to get a second opinion about your SEO, and this is one of those ways to do it. And it just makes sure that you have all your bases covered.